Hey y'all, it's Miss Debbie coming back at you from Miss Debbie's Kitchen. I want to welcome back any subscribers that I have. Appreciate you. And to anybody stopping by here to look at this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe and the like button. It only goes up from here. It can only get better, y'all. I got some good things coming. Today, I want to make some fried fish, fried shrimp, and some spicy coleslaw. So I've got the beer batter for the fish. I'm using haddock fillets. They're frozen. That's all I could find. So we're going to let those thaw. We're going to let that shrimp get nice and ready. And I'm going to beer batter my fish. I'm going to probably dredge my shrimp in some typical egg wash and then coat them in the panko breadcrumbs. Okay, we're just going to do that plain and simple. Hit it with a little lemon juice and some cocktail sauce, which I did forget to put out here, but I will be dipping in that. I'm going to do a spicy coleslaw. And in that, I'm going to use your typical coleslaw mix because I didn't want to grate any cabbage or carrot, so it's already ready for me. Some cilantro, some Roma tomato, some green onion, and in my little bowl here, I have my spices. I have some sugar, I have some garlic powder, onion powder, parsley flakes, and some red chili flakes, okay? And I'm going to also use a little bit of this apple cider vinegar in there for a little tartness, and some mayo, okay? I'm also going to be making a tartar sauce. Don't really like the store-bought. It's a little too mayonnaise for me. So I'm going to put mayonnaise and sour cream in mine, and I'm also going to add a little bit of sweet relish, a little bit of lemon juice, and some chopped up red onion, now, or purple onion, and some salt, pepper. Mix it on up and see how that tastes. I would love to put some dill in it. I don't know if I can find any. If not, I'm going to go ahead with the parsley flakes to make it look good, but dill in tartar sauce is phenomenal. Again, I'm going to look and see if I can find it. If not, parsley it is. So we've got three things going on here today, guys. We've got beer battered fish. I'm going to make that batter and show you how to do that. We're going to coat this beautiful, beautiful shrimp. These are 13-15s. These aren't baby shrimp. I don't like baby shrimp. And we're going to coat those in some panko, give them a nice crunch. And then we're going to make ourselves a tartar sauce, and we're going to have this spicy coleslaw. It's going to be amazing. So sit tight, guys. I'm going to get everything chopped up and ready to go, and then I'll show you how I put everything together, all right? Thank y'all for joining me, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back. I got everything chopped, diced, and ready to go for our side and our condiment. I have everything ready to go for my tartar sauce here. I've got my little lemon ready to squeeze that. I've got some purple onion. I've got my seasonings. I put the parsley flakes in there. I couldn't find any dill, so I put some parsley flakes in there and some sweet relish. I've got a little bit of lemon pepper, some fresh ground black pepper, onion and garlic powder. I'm going to use a little bit of sour cream and some mayonnaise to top that off. I don't want to do too mayonnaise. It just, that's it, what makes it too thick and gummy to me. That's just my preference. This is just how I do it in Miss Debbie's kitchen. Now, for the coleslaw, I have the mayonnaise. I've got my seasonings as I showed you earlier. Everything is cut up. The tomato, there go, y'all. There goes the daggone ice maker again. It's 82 degrees today, okay? Let me have my ice maker. Anyway, I've got my green onion, Roma tomato, cilantro, all of my seasonings, and we are ready to go. And my apple cider vinegar right there. So I'm gonna put all this together, you guys. Now, I don't have specific measurements. I don't. What I will say is I used about 1.5 cups of the coleslaw mix. Like I said, I didn't want to chop any. Wasn't going to do it separately. It was just more convenient for me. That's what I did. And I'm going to use about a third or to 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, maybe. I don't want it too wet. And then all of these ingredients. I'm going to use all of these ingredients with just, I'm going to start off with 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. Again, don't want it too juicy. And for the tartar sauce, I'm going to use a few tablespoons of the sour cream, 2 maybe, and then 3 of the mayo, and then all of these ingredients here. Mix that up. There's my salt, pepper, and garlic onion powder to taste. I'm going to use all of the onion. Everything is all ready to go, so I'm going to mix that up, guys, and I'll be right back. As a matter of fact, I might speed this up because I want to listen to a little music, so I might speed this up while y'all watch me hook it up, okay? Y'all ready? Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Now, I have everything ready to put together for my coleslaw and my tartar sauce. And I'm going to put this together, let it sit in the refrigerator and get delicious like we need it, because you know it needs a little time to set. Let all those ingredients and those flavors get together. So I'm going to put that together, y'all. Y'all can watch me. I'm just going to go ahead and add everything I told you in the previous couple of minutes. We're going to add that together, y'all. Mix it up and let it sit. Now, while that's going on, I'm going to get this fish together. I'm going to show y'all my battering station or breading station for my shrimp. And we're going to get it jumping off. We're going to put some fresh hot grease in that pot over there. Okay? And we're going to have ourselves some battered fish, fried shrimp, crunchy fried shrimp, some coleslaw, spicy coleslaw, and some tartar sauce, okay? All right, y'all, let's get going. Stay with me. Stay with me. And if y'all have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll do the best I can to get you the measurements and everything else. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that, y'all. I need some help over here, okay? Love y'all. Let's go. We're going to get it, all right? And hopefully this is something that y'all want to make, because it is delicious. So come on, y'all, let's put it together. Doesn't take very long. Let's put this thing together, y'all. Coleslaw. All right. We're going to use our little spices. Just dump them all in there. No need. No need to go through all that, okay? We're going to take this right here, all of our vegetables, and we're going to just gently put them in there, because we're going to use it all. We're not saving anything. None of that. Just put it all in there. Okay. That's the green pepper. That's the Roma tomato, cilantro, salt, garlic pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Okay. We're going to take our little bowl here for the tartar sauce. All right. And we're going to add our red onion. All right. We want to get this done because it needs to set. Oops, got some on the table. Waste not, want not. Let's go ahead and get that up. All right. We're going to use our little seasonings. Lemon pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, fresh cracked black pepper. Boom. Dump that in there. All right. We got some sweet relish. Okay. We're going to do about 2/3 of that for right now. All right. We're going to squeeze a little lemon juice in there. Put it in your hand, catch the seed. That's how we're going to do that. Okay. Leave that right there because we may use it. All right. We're going to spoon out some of this right here, this mayo. Put it on here. Now, I don't want my slaw too wet, y'all. All right? I don't want it too wet, so I'm going to make it a mess. Okay? I'm also going to spoon out a little bit of this in my tartar, because we need mayo in the tartar. That's what makes it tartar. But I don't want too much. I need a balance. I don't like it too, because it makes it too thick for me. That's just me and my preference. Y'all do what you want to do. That's just me. And I got a new spoon right here. I'm going to get a heaping, all right, of that right there. Sour cream. A little bit more of that lemon juice. Okay. Now, we're going to do a splash of this apple cider vinegar in this coleslaw mix. Boom, about a tablespoon or so. And that's going to be it for us. All right. So we're going to mix everything together. And we're going to see how that works out. All these flavors are going to come together, y'all. And if I need, I'm wasting all my ingredients. And if I need more spice, I have cayenne pepper. I have more red chili flakes. But I'm thinking for heat, I would use cayenne pepper. Okay. So for right now, we're going to mix this all up. And I'm going to mix my tartar sauce up. And instead of you guys sitting here with me, okay, you could be doing the same. So I'm going to mix this up, mix the tartar sauce up, and I'll be right back, y'all. Hang in there. Okay, y'all. I am back. All right. Y'all see the mess on the board. Pay it no mind. If you listen, if you ain't got a mess in the kitchen, you ain't cooking. Okay, that's how we do it for real, for real. This is in my kitchen. A little bit of a mess, but it's real life. I'm not trying to fake it for nobody. All right. I've got everything mixed up in that coleslaw. And when I tell you, if y'all don't follow these steps and put them ingredients in there, y'all missing out. This coleslaw, this coleslaw, so good. This tartar sauce, so good. What I do need is my dill, and it would be super fire. I need to bottle this and sell it. Anyway, Y'all, put it together just like I said. Just use these ingredients. Just like I said, if you have any questions, put them in the comments down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can and let you know what I use. This is just a general information about what I use. It's a footprint. You use it however you want to use it, as much or as little as you want to use. But this is what I use, and it is amazing. Y'all got to try it. Y'all got to try it. I promise you, it is something great. I'm ready. I'm going to clean my fish. I'm going to get my shrimp ready. I'm going to do the battering station. And y'all, we in there, okay? Wait for it. All right, guys, so here we are. We are going to dredge these shrimps. I have them in flour. I'm going to put them in an egg wash, and I'm going to put them in a panko breadcrumb. We're going to let them sit on here until we get ready to batter our fish. Put the fish in first, and while it's cooling, we're going to do the shrimp. So let's go. We're going to take these shrimp out of, I think I have just 6, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to take them out of the flour mixture. Put them in. I left the tail part on it just to be able to grab it, you know. Just how you do it. Put it in the egg wash. All right, and again, these are 13, 15s. I do not like smaller shrimp. That's just my preference, you know. And that's just how I do it. You know, whatever you like is what you do. I really like 6 to 8, which are humongous. And they take a little bit longer to fry. You have to split them open, kind of butterfly them at the back end. But still, it works. So we got the flour here. It doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and get these shrimp. All right. Boom. Throw it in here. Make sure that it gets coated with the panko. Press it down. Get the panko in here. And I'm only going to do 3 at a time. All right. What's that? And then we're going to put them on the board. Let them sit. And then we can, look at that. Fantastic. Nice and evenly coated, breaded. It's going to be crunchy, tender, delicious. So we'll set those there. And we'll go with the next 3. All right. Okay. When you do it like this with the breadcrumbs, you can't really use your breadcrumbs for too much else because it gets clumpy. That's just how it is. All right. So here we go. Again, beautiful. Set that down and let it. And I'm going to put these in the refrigerator while my fish is still cooling. Look at that. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to throw this away, clean up my mess, get my batter station ready and all that, and put these in the refrigerator and let them chill till it's time to cook. Again, beautiful shrimp. 13, 15. Amazing. It's going to be great. All right. So I'm going to get those together. I'm going to get my batter station ready for my fish, and I'll be right back, y'all. All right, guys, we are back, and I think we are good to go. I've got my oil heating up over here. I've got me a little drain station to put my fried fish and my fried shrimp. I've got my batter all ready to go. I just used this beer batter per instructions on the box. I did not use beer. I just used some water. I am going to season this fish. These are the haddock fillets I showed you earlier. I'm going to season them with just some Old Bay. Simple, just a little bit. I'm not going to put any salt on them until they come out of the fryer. Just hit them with a little on top because I don't want to overdo the taste of salt. You know, seafood holds onto everything really, really easily. So I'll hit them with a little Lowry's probably after it comes out of the grease. And I've got me some flour. So I'm going to season them, put them in the flour, and then dredge them in the batter, and then deep fry. And I'm hungry, y'all, so sit tight. We're going to batter this stuff up and get it going. Just hold on and watch me work, y'all. Let's get it. All right. I got my shrimp out. We ready. I am so hungry. I am so hungry. My grease is ready. I tested it with a little piece of the batter. I am so hungry. So hungry and ready for this. Again, just a little bit of Old Bay. I guess I could do both sides. Not need to necessarily do both sides, but just a little bit. That's all I'm going to do. Drop them in the flour. And y'all know what's funny is how I am allergic to flour. Like every time I try to flour something, I start sneezing real bad, and it just triggers like this bad allergic reaction for me. So I should probably put on a mask when I do this. I'm just trying to be careful. I would cut the fan on, but then y'all guys won't be able to hear me. I mean, I guess I could do a voiceover, but yeah, look at that. All nice. And these are some smaller pieces of fish, but it is a meaty fish. Okay, it's a very meaty fish, and it's amazing. It's got a good taste too. It's not real strong. All right, into the batter. Into the batter. We want to drain off, get it completely submerged in the batter. I don't know if y'all can see that. We want to get it completely submerged, and then we want to let the excess drain off. Dump it right into the grease. And that's the sounds you want to hear. Again, get everything all nice and covered. And it's not going to take these long to cook at all. These, like I said, these are thin. It's going to be a couple of minutes. And since they are submerged in oil like a deep fry, it's not going to be, you know, you got to flip them over. It ain't going to be none of that. We don't need all that. It's just going to fry. You can move them around to keep them from sticking. But all of the extra stuff, not necessary because, again, they are covered. So, here, yeah, I could feel the sneezing coming on, y'all. So I may or may not have to do a voiceover. And I'm going to keep battering these up. My shrimp are already ready. So once I pull these out, I'm going to let the shrimp hang out in the grease for a few minutes because that's all they need. Again, they are not battered. They are breaded with panko. I like that extra crunch that the panko gives the shrimp. It's amazing. It's a little contrast too. So here we go. I'll move that over here. Okay, once this comes out, you guys, we're going to put that over here on our serving tray, and we're going to be ready to go. I'm going to show you my little setup. You know, I have my homemade cocktail sauce, or I'm sorry, not homemade cocktail sauce, homemade tartar sauce, okay, from the video. I've got some delicious spicy coleslaw. I've got my shrimp here. I'm going to have that with some cocktail sauce, store-bought, and maybe some little lemon wedges, and we're ready. Like, we're ready to go. Let me check this and see what it's doing. Let me just check this and see what it's doing. Okay. Not quite brown yet. Not quite. But it's getting, oh, that crunch on there is going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing. So. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Let me let that go for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I had to put y'all on hold for a second because, like I said, that flour got to your girl. I had a little bit of a sneeze attack or whatever, but it's been a few minutes. And yes. This is fresh grease, so we're not going to have that super dark color. Oh my goodness. This will be ready to go in a few seconds. While we got that going, I'll just keep that little batter because I might fry some later on for one of my kids. They're interested. Use this. I got my station over here. And I think this is good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and put this out here, let that shrimp drop in here for a few minutes. Get it all nice and right. I'm going to plate this up with, oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I'm excited. Get them burn off. All right. I'm going to drop this shrimp in here. Oh yeah. Yep, we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. There we go. I don't want them to stick to the bottom. I'm just going to wait them around in here for a couple of seconds. All right. And, all right, y'all. I'm getting ready to make us a plate, okay? Let me swirl these around a little bit. Get my coleslaw ready. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let them go. Clean this mess up and all that jazz. I'm gonna get my coleslaw ready, okay? Get my salt ready, like I said, just a smidge. That's good enough for me, and I am not gonna salt the shrimp. Don't need the cocktail sauce to be enough salt. I'm gonna get this together. I'm going to make our plate, guys, and we'll be ready to eat. Okay, guys, here is the finished product. All you need is a fork. That's all you need is a fork. We got the coleslaw, that crispy fish, batter fried fish. That shrimp looks amazing. Once again, they are $13.15. I got some cocktail sauce. I got some lemon wedges and that homemade tartar sauce. My goodness, all you need is a fork. Y'all, I'm ready. Please like this video, subscribe, leave any comments, share this video. And if you guys have any suggestions or you want me to try anything else, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to anyone who's been here for coming back. To anyone who's not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and come join me for some more fantastic videos. I want to thank you all. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.